Hey guys, it's Ria on the run. Actually, it's Ria post run. So I wanted to deliver a message, but I wanted to be inside to do it. In case I pull any cards, guys. Just give it a minute and see if anyone wants to hop on. Just do some clearing in the meantime or tuning in, fine tuning. All right, guys. So I believe, is it today that's a full moon, guys? I'm not sure if I think it's today. So I wanted to share this message as I was running what was coming to me. Sorry, I'm still sweaty. I wanted to do it outside, but I thought maybe I would pull a message, and if anybody decides to hop on. So what was coming to me, first of all, is that full moon energy. It's like a portal unto itself. It brings something to completion for a rebirth, a new beginning. So you can think of the full moon almost as a portal, and it's bringing into our awareness that which was hidden, that which was maybe unaddressed or ignored or not understood, or maybe even confusion, questions, but it brings it into our awareness. They say by the light of the moon, and that creates a portal. So when it's in our awareness, we can shine our light on it. We can allow whatever feeling it is, or information or experience that is finishing, I want to say healing, but it's just completing, it's balancing out. You've gained the light from it, and now you can step through with the wisdom gain as we go through a rebirth, a new beginning into a new cycle, as we wrap up and bring to the illumination the completion of the past cycle. And we have mini cycles, and then we have these bigger cycles. So we go through a lot of minis, and then sometimes we have these huge shifts because it's a culmination of many minis, many minis. A Facebook user. um, so I know some of us have been having, and full moon always will bring these repressed emotions or things we thought we were done with. So it's an opportunity just to integrate more of ourself and to bring forth compassion, love, understanding, and wisdom in that full moon as we gain that lesson. And it's not even a lesson, really, it's an integration, it's a remembering of our natural state, which is love, which brings to mind anything outside of us, that has disappointed us, or broken down, or that we feel a sense of loss or sadness, or a piece of ourself is gone. Those are just incidences, situations, and circumstances, whether it be a relationship, health, career, whatever it is for you, happiness. It is a illusion where that we created that experience to bring it actually back to us. So anything outside of us that we are still holding judgment or sadness or disillusionment or regret, or even confusion, spirit saying even confusion, because the moon brings confusion. We don't have things in clarity when in the other cycles of the moon, and then the full moon comes and we finally gain that clarity. So anything outside of us that has disappointed us, or that we feel we lost a piece of ourselves through that loss, it is just showing us that place that needs more love. It shows that place that we can only get it from within here. So say, I'm going to just use myself for an example. I'm just going to pull myself out there. So in the past, I feel, as I was running, I realized that I feel a lack of connection through love, like um, not love in the general sense, but like a close connection of, that twin flame, soulmate kind of stories. I did finally watch Gina's show that she recommended. What the hell is the name of it again? With Robin Williams, that kind of real strong connection, like, like where you enjoy seeing that reflection of you reflected back through another. So anyways, my point is, when we look from the outside, it's a calling to, it's a call for ourselves to bring back that piece of self, that piece that we have not been giving love to, or judging, or it is brought on by maybe a deep sense of unworthiness, or not feeling good enough, or what have you, or it could be a job that you never quite get because maybe deep down you're thinking, oh, I ain't got what it takes, or oh, things don't go my way, or whatever it is for you. It's because it's a call to find that in, to call that back within yourself. And relationships, careers, and things that crumble, like, those tower moments, or those things that aren't built on a solid foundation, it's because they were created from the attachment outside first. Spirit was sharing with me as I was running. And what that means is when we look for that outside space filler or holder to fill in that hole, to complete us, and it will take us on a journey of self-realization, but that outside reflection may not seem solid, or it dissipates or goes away or breaks down because it was created from the illusion of the outside hologram to begin with. But when we go within, then so maybe that situation, scenario, relationship, way of being brought us back in here to gain what it is we really wanted, which was that self-love, that wholeness, that fulfillment, that connection to our God self, our God self energy, the light that we already are. So it always does double duty. So when we go outside to look for that space or that sense of belonging or connection or familiarity or friendship, if we're looking outside first, but we don't have it with ourselves, it's going to crumble. That is what it means by building upon a unstable foundation. But that then allows us to go within, connect, go in and search and feel and connect and allow ourselves. Then we get that connection, then it appears outside of us. And that is why so many of us are making so many connections right now. So family, so friends, mates, siblings, whatever you want to call it, so family connections, because we have done that work. So now we're reaping the rewards. But during this full moon energy, you might be still feeling a little bit of melancholy, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of sense of, oh, I lost a piece of myself in that situation. But no, you didn't. That was just a reflection to show you who you were, to connect with something that you do have, and then reconnect in here. Just like they say, many, many times I've seen on Abraham talking about, hey Tab, talking about, like, people will come forth and say, I lost that relationship, will we get back together? And Abraham always says it was just a reflection for you to see something about yourself that you already had. It was to give you that experience. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. You know you have it to connect to it within, and then boom, then it comes back out in your hologram. So whatever that is for you, some of us are feeling a little bit of that residual clearing. So my other point I wanted to share was the song Dreamweaver came on. I wonder if I can stick that on here. Hold on here, because I did post the lyrics. You know that song, Dreamweaver. And anyway, some of the lines were literally, it had to do with the moon. Hold on here, guys. Just 1 second. I want to see if I can, hold on, paste it. Paste. All right, so I stuck it in the chat there. So it says, we can make it through the night. So the night is the confusion, it's the darkness, it's that, the illusion of separation, the unknown. It's kind of like that nighttime feeling before the full moon, the confusion, having, maybe some doubt, not knowing where you're going, not having clarity, not having that pure mirror of you. That is what the nighttime spirit is just bringing through right now. So that nighttime, we don't see that clear reflection of us that we see in the day. So the night can be illusionary states. It can be areas that we just feel a little bit lost and looking for our way out. So in the song, it says, we can make it through the night. We can make it out the other side. There's a line that says we can make it out the other side, meaning the other side of the night into the day. So it's about going through those confusions, going through those doubts, all of those feelings that we have repressed, inhibited, or are clearing in our lineage cycles, in our ancestral cycles. And we can make it through, meaning through the portal of the full moon. That is an opportunity to bring things into our awareness again for completion, to enter this rebirth, this new day, the dawning of a new day. So we can make it through the night and our dreams can take us. It talks about also Dreamweaver, let it take us through the night is another really powerful line. I have never interpreted this song like this before. Just FYI. we can allow it, our Dreamweaver, allow it to take us through the night. So our dreams do carry us. Our dreams are not any less real than the real world. It is through the use of dreams, our imagination, opening up, having that mind of a child, opening up to our visions, allowing ourselves to dream consciously, and and with focus as well, and also allowing our dream, when they say, oh, stop daydreaming, get with the program, focus on reality, like a kid daydreaming, getting in trouble in school. Well, they were entering that dream weaver state where they're weaving streams of consciousness. They're connecting to their God mind. Our imagination is our God mind, and that can give us the insight, the clarity, the guidance to make it through the night, the darkness, the shadows, the parts of ourselves that we have separated, even though nothing is separate, in order to call it back home. And so then through the night, we can use our imagination, visualize. If things are coming up of situations and scenarios that you're not liking, use your imagination to imagine it like you would like it. Damn it. Damn it. You got the power. And so, hey guys, hey Master Light Blasters, hey Gina Palazzo, see Rainbow, she's saying hi to Rainbow, Facebook user Tam, Wild Blue, Chris Tucker. So yeah, so I don't know, I just love it when spirit comes through. And Gina, I love the way, so Gina was talking to me in Messenger saying, okay, I've got an appointment with God. And then I responded, oh, have a fun play date with God. And that's really what like running is, and what that imagination is. It is a play date with God, but not God outside of you, the God within you. And it is about using your imagination, about allowing visualization, about being an Imagineer, because that's what creates that hologram. So as we're creating it through the night, like the song says, we can make it to the other side in the morning light, or something to that effect. In the morning light is that dawn, and it is us coming up out of the darkness, embodying and illuminating more of our light, more of our clarity now, to be reflected in the new world, in the new day, in the new moment. For every moment truly is a moment, a new moment of you. Not just energetically, but that's the energy that creates the hologram, physicality, insight, guidance, even your imagination and the visions and the ideas you come up with. It's new, it's fresh, because it's operating from an activated frequency, a light code you connected to, an activation that you allowed your cross, of whatever that cross was you came to carry, is the cross of your light that you came to illuminate. I think, Chris, I don't know if you read Gina's, we did readings of the Egyptian cards, and they were so beautiful. And Gina, what also was coming to me on my run, my play date, my runs are my play dates, and it's my imagination time. On Chris's card, well, first let me talk about the Egyptian cards. They all had a background. It looked holographic of the gold. So every time we go in, is a new moment to reflect in our hologram that gold that we are igniting, that light that we are igniting. So in Chris's card, he had this goat on his back, which I did not share that other image yet. So the goat obviously on the back, but he was bent over, and the goat was looking behind. And what the full moon a lot of times will bring up are that little bit of weight, that little bit of solid weight of the cross we're bearing. And what it is, it's to help us to illuminate it and lighten the load as we become more embodied with the truth and the light and the love that we are. Our load, our physical load, becomes lighter. So even though that experience of carrying the goat can provide nourishment, it nourishes us, even though it's on our back. That experience nurtures us to finally say, hey, holy shit, what the F am I doing here? I got to let this shit go. Or enough pressure, enough weight, or enough pain in your body is going to be a wake-up call. So it is nourishment in one sense. And another way, it's saying, hey, you can put me down. I got 4 legs for a reason, damn it. So you can put that weight down. It has its own path as well. That person, that place, that thing, that circumstance, they have their own legs for a reason too. You don't have to carry other people's weight. So it's about straightening up, erecting your body. And erecting your body, like your shoulders, your hips, and your feet, everything is in alignment. And when you're in alignment, you're literally aligned. You're standing up straight and tall. And even that represents a straight line. The quickest way from point A to point B is a straight line. So as you erect your body and stand strong and tall and proud in who you are and taking care of your temple, you're literally creating the quickest route, even though it's not linear, of this light activation. So I found that really, really fascinating. And I love symbology. I just absolutely love it. It just blows my mind. And lately too, The ancestors are all present because we really are cleaning up residual energies and cleaning up and ending those cycles as we make it through the night. And it says in the song, we can make it through the night. I love that. Of course we can. We all can. And even the night we were meant to carry that, or to go through that, to give us that continual expansion of our God source energy, which is eternal, never ending, and the job is never done. But the job can be done in light. It doesn't have to be so hard, so depleting and wearing us the frick ass down. So we are entering this portal of the full moon. How freaking ass awesome is that? So let's pull a card. Wisdom of the House of the Night card. I thought I would just pull a collective. All right, let's just take a deep breath, guys, into our light first. All right, so that light is what we are innately. Anything other than that is just those areas that we have come to enlighten with our awareness, to bring it, diffuse it, just transmute it into the light that it is, which is love. Anything outside of us is just a calling back of ourself, guys. Nothing outside will ever fill us. Let that outside hologram and reflection reflect that light that you are, and then that will bring a more clear mirror of you. Everything we see in our world is ourself. It is up to us to discern it, to get the nourishment from it, to allow it to feed us, to activate our light. So we'll just make a nice deep breath. A little deeper, a little deeper. Hold it. Feel into your light, feel your illumination, feel your vibration, feel your energy, feel your molecules jumping for joy, and exhale. And whenever we take that moment, we allow ourselves to connect to that highest frequency available to us now. And in that, we gain the highest frequency, guidance, ideas, visions, all of it, all of it. All right. So let's see what we're bringing to light. Yeah, that was just, I don't know, that was weird. I didn't even know I had that on my playlist. How the hell that popped up is beyond me, because that's not something I typically listen to when I'm running. We can make it to the morning light. Yeah, Dreamweaver. And we all do that for each other. We're all reflecting each other's light and giving each other pieces of ourselves to be brought into our awareness. We're all fractals. We're all light, and we're all diamonds or mirrors for one another as well. All right, collectively, what do we need to hear? If anyone wants a personal, let me know. A lot of you guys are already in the group, so anyways. The black cat and oh my God. So is this not in sync? Literally the full moon with the black cat. In general, and some people think it's an omen, or, oh geez, the black cat crossed my path, something's going to happen. Well, we have the power now to determine what that black cat meaning is for us. Is the world just simply evil, or is it actually a reflection for us to for empowerment? Nothing is separate from us. So to me, this card in general is just even saying it's a time to empower ourselves. Cats are magical. They're almost shapeshifters. Like my cat, I know, Tam, you said your cat talked to you too. I literally walked in the room one day and the cat looked at me and I heard a freaking ass audio voice say, well, hello there. And I'm like, and then I had another cat incident where my cat was in a garage. We were selling our home at one point. We put the cats in the garage because we had people coming to look. The house, the garage was connected to the house. And I locked the cat door. No one left. No one was in the house. All doors shut. And the cat appeared out of nowhere. So cats are magical. They connect to spirit. They can see. You can tell when they're connected to things or are spooked or freaked out or whatever. So it's up to us to define that meaning, and to redefine what things mean to us, and to redefine who we are, to redefine our experiences, the darkness, and bringing it into that illumination, creating the magic, finding the mysticism in it, because nothing is stagnant, nothing is truly dead if it's in our awareness, because through our awareness, we actually infuse it and activate it with light to be brought to clarity, to be brought into the full moon. So it's a time that we're really, really resetting and rebirthing in the point that we are embodying, and every cycle does bring us to further embodiment of our natural state, which is self-empowered, sovereign, God source energy, light, creator of all that we see. But Spirit is saying this is to redefine using our power to focus. What do we want to focus on? Do we want to focus on our, well, there was a picture here with the finger there with the light coming out of it, but are we going to be distracted by everybody else's definition of a black cat, or are we going to create our own? Are we going to allow the darkness of the night to bring us to that dawn, to go through that portal? Or are we going to stay on this side of the portal and just still stay lost in the darkness? Or are we going to be empowered and decide, hey, holy shit, I created this for a reason, for my benefit, for my good, for my expansion, and damn it, I'm going to freaking ass do it. I'm going to step into me. And then zoom, then you get that outer reflection. So it is about the moon, the cycles, completions. We always are going through cycles, always going through cycles, just like the moon representing those cycles. Everything in our outside reality reflects us. Gaia, Mother Earth, the moon, the trees, the grass, the water, the roots, people, stuff. Everything is us. Nothing is separate. And we're coming into that greater realization and understanding and embodying that in our everyday life. 50 change. Well, is this not the biggest number that's been coming up nonstop? I actually almost took a picture of a house I ran by today, and it was 55 East Grand Ave, and I'm like, well, that's dumb. Everyone's been seeing 55s everywhere, and this is that 50. The change. We are the change through how we are defining, how we are using our power, through how we are focused, through our belief in allowing that magic within us to appear, to take us through the portal. The 0 represents that unlimited potential. To me, it represents that spiritual energy, never ending. It's a frequency. It's a cycle. It's not linear. It's like boom. It's a frequency. It's a portal. It's an opening due to our light. Every time we activate and get an aha, we literally have entered or created a portal to experience a new hologram. That's how abundant and powerful we are, guys. So this is representing we are the change, allowing that change, allowing that transformation, embodying it, allowing it, not fighting it, not resisting it. You feeling like a victim? Well, cry and allow it. Allow it. Don't push it down. Just, we're at a point now, Spirit has been saying over and over again, we're able to observe the human ego, the human body, the human's capacity, observe it for what it is, but we're able to allow the human to go through the 5, but we're able to be that 0, that God consciousness awareness space holder for the physical to experience that. We heal through the feeling. The feeling allows it to go through our light being, and then it balances and then it brings us back home. So very beautiful. That is what this is what is being brought to this moment, this awareness of now, this message from Spirit, and to discern it in whatever way, shape, or form it makes sense. Makes sense means it clicks. It's an aha. It feels peaceful. It feels level. It feels even. It feels like a portal. If you're feeling, it means that you are discerning something to your own frequency, and that is good. You are fine tuning. Yesterday, someone mentioned about ringing in the ears. That might have been Carissa. And to me, the ringing in the ears for me and what it means, someone else might have said something else that didn't feel as liberating to me or freeing. To me, it is representative of tuning in to our God. I don't know what the hell just happened there. I don't know what the hell happened, guys. It took me completely off this station. I had to go back into the studio and I can't even believe it connected. My right ear always rings. It could be tinnitus, whatever that is. And whatever it is, you can decide what it means. You don't have to go to a health dictionary to decide what you guys got and what it means. You can give it your own meaning. And I'm going to give myself the meaning of freedom and liberation. I'm going to find the positive side. But of I know, Chris, that was a Chris Tucker moment. That was a Chris Tucker moment. So anyone who doesn't know Chris, he's part of the Master Light Blaster group, and anyone who wants to join, I highly recommend it. He was doing a live, and he is. I can't even go there, but I'm just going to say that was a Chris Tucker moment. All right. Rainbow, both my ears carry a frequency. I found it. It's a frequency of, holy shit, Rainbow. That is awesome. 4096, really quite beautiful. Wow. How did you find it? I'm just curious, Rainbow. Let us know how you found your own frequency, or how did you do that? How did you do that? All right. Is it intermittent, Lauren, or is it constant? I'm not going to use my tuner analogy again. I literally was blinking out of dimensions. All right. Whatever we believe is true for us, guys, and we're always being called to expand that belief. That's all. The only absolute truth. Well, Bashar has several of them. The only constant is change. And, we are worthy of existing because we are here. And in God source energies, I don't know, I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but we're God source energy. And the only truth for me actually is love. It's love. And if you're not experiencing love, it's a call for expansion. You came for the soul's experience of calling a piece of yourself back into the light that it was originally created in that clarity. So, and life is fun. We created a game. We created tons of frequencies just for the experience. Every frequency is an experience. There is no right, wrong, better, or less, but there's preference. I prefer this, guys. There's preference. What dreams are made of? Yeah, that's what it was, Gina. So I finally watched that. No, I never did watch it before. And it talked about, with the Robin Williams, that old show, What Dreams Are Made Of, and it kind of gives a little synopsis, but basically, nothing. Love conquers all. Okay, love conquers all. All time, no time or space can prevent love in the connection of love. No time or space. There's no time or nothing can prevent it. No barriers. All right. Oh, all right. All right. So if anybody has shared out, Christopher says, funny you are saying this, had a black cat come on my back patio last week. My first instinct, I know, Crystal, I do the same thing. And I'm like, no, Marie, don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, you're running here. Find the positive in it. So your first instinct was, oh no, but I changed it to be, it is bringing something magical. So Crystal, what I said, it's not funny. You've created that mirror reflection back of your fine. I don't even dare to say it now because I'll go blacked out again. I am reflecting that embodiment that you are now embodying it. And it is the physical reflection of you taking charge of that because you decided it was to mean something magical. Never seen it before or since. However, there's a black and white cat on my front porch chair every night. They bring amazing energy. All right. And it's so funny that you said a black and white cat representing the integration of duality. So you have not that black and white cat's amazing energy because it's representing the coming together as one, the polarities, the yin, the yang operating as one. So you're no longer taking a black cat to mean something negative. You've taken the black cat and you have switched it to mean something positive. So you've brought that integration together to operate for you in unity. How awesome. And you took even the black cat experience, that outer reflection of something that meant something, and you took it and brought it to work for you. And Spirit, the past months too, have also been talking, allow your enemy, allow that wall, allow that challenge to be your friend. That's how we integrate it to work for us. Allow it to be your friend. Soften your own resistance and call back a piece of something that you think is separate from you to work for and one with you. Oh, you guys are so powerful. You drive me cray-cray. All right, Gina. And it is, I had just finished a different art in a different way just before you went live. I will post my guided message. Oh, and Gina, for those on the Masters group, guys, is going to start posting. We talked a teeny bit this morning in chat. She wants to post what she received after last night's live and let us determine it. So she's created little altars with the Egyptian cards, and she's not going to describe it for us. We're going to use our own discernment, and that's part of bringing back our power. Gina, even you sharing me with that this morning totally resonates and parallel to this energy. We get to discern. We get to choose what it means in that reflection. Is that not awesome? All right. Muna Zabi, Grand Rising. We can make it through the night until the morning light, Moon. And that's exactly what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Melanie, 5.5. Okay, you guys are just too awesome to be just I'm just in awe, all of you, because you guys are the ones creating this message. First of all, we're reflecting, we're seeing each other, and one person can take a scenario, as you guys all know, this is back to basic, and take it with two different experiences, the same situation. That's how powerful and abundant we are. We can observe something, but we're going to see ourselves. That's how we're supported all the time. Sometimes we don't think we're supported. We're even supported in the illusions, in the hologram, because it's showing us something and giving us an opportunity to see a piece of ourselves and to decide, do we like it? Does it serve us? Try it out for a while and say, you know what? That doesn't serve me. You know that freaking ass scale you got in the bathroom collecting dust? That ain't serving me very much. So you know what? F you. I'm done and I don't need it. Or anything. You can just let it go and say, hey, I feel good. I'm gonna allow my internal scale to tell me or to show me the way. All right. Laugh lines, old lines, or are they laugh lines? All right. Okay, thank you. So, whoa, that is a lot there. Holy cow. Thank you, Gina. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, thank you for that activation, that reflection of our own light codes activating. All right. So share it out for share outers. I'm gonna give you one little quickie, and then if you guys want a personal, I will put a account up here. It's for PayPal, it's riabarna1224 at Gmail. For Venmo and Cash App, it's riabarna at Gmail. But I will stick it up there if anybody wants a personal, and I will go through and deliver some real quickies. Quickie. So PayPal donations. Oops. PO. I wrote PO instead of PP. They both sound kind of whatever. PayPal PP or PO, pissed off, or post something. Or riabarna. Or riabarna at Gmail. Or Venmo. All right. So let me know if you share it out. I'll give you a quickie. And if you make a donation, just let me know and I'll give you a more thorough pearl personal. So who just said they shared? Crystal. All right, Crystal. I will faint if you get the black cat. All right. So I'm either going to be pulling a mystical wisdom, or a house of the night. You know what? I am going to keep that collective card that I pulled for you guys. And I'm going to pull a mystical wisdom for sharing out. So remember, it was the black cat. And I gave the collective saying that it was up to you to define, to create what a black cat means as we go through this portal. So to me, it's saying what we are facing right now is defining and labels. We are redefining and relabeling from a higher frequency. Okay, guys? So the wisdom, what wisdom are you gaining from that? So the personals, the quickies for sharer outies are going to be the divine wisdom, mystical wisdom. And if you do a donation, let me know. And I'm going to give you your own personal house of the night with your own personal mystical wisdom with a little bit more clarity. Okay. So Crystal, you are first. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. So Tony Orlando and Dawn is coming up. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. I don't know if that means anything to you, Crystal. No matter what, the spirit brings things through. I always deliver them. So tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. So oak is a very strong, enduring tree. I didn't know I was doing a tree message, spirit. And yellow ribbon represents that joy. So you, through your stamina and through your own endurance, you are going to be stepping into a sustainable joy, love. They want you to be guided by your joy as well. Allow joy, happiness to be your guidance. Be strong in following your joy in spite of what others are telling you, in spite of how you think it might be affecting somebody negatively. It's not. First of all, they're saying it's not. They're being just straight out with you. It's not. So tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. They're actually saying now. That means allow joy, peace, harmony, happiness to be your guide. Trust in that path, for that will bring you sustainable joy. Having the fortitude and stamina and trusting in the happiness. And I know it seems silly. Why would I have to trust happiness? Because we have not been trained to follow and tune and anchor into our own happiness. That's why. So you got to sometimes stay internally focused and not be distracted by the outside world. All right. Real quick, Crystal. Thank you for sharing out, Crystal. Crystal clear, clarity. All right, this one. Owl, wisdom too. Owls, you find owls in trees a lot. So follow your intuition. Oh, this goes right along. Does this not go along with the intuitive message I just delivered? So follow your intuition regarding happiness, joy, flow. There's the water. She's risen above it. She's risen she has risen there. I think there's something to do with other people. She has risen above allowing other people's emotional states to affect you, her. So it's about really listening to your intuition, following your flow, following your guidance, and not allowing others to manipulate or control through their emotions, their emotional states, because as you rise above, so will they. The owl, following your intuition. Very beautiful. Awesome card. All right. Okay, guys. Lauren and Melanie shared. Okay. All right. Lauren first. And thank you guys. Those that are receiving messages, know that spirit piggybacks. The light of the sun doesn't shine through just one little dirt road on earth. It shines through the entire earth. So it'll bleed and connect to you because we are all one. Light and love knows no space or bounds. So if something clicks or connects you, take it. Take it. Lauren, 7 deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits. Well, hallelujah. So we got the separation here. It's almost like the wisdom is to make them unite. To me, it's about integrating the polarities, because here we've got something defining sin. Look at the results of it. Anything that is separate and that we define separate, we are not gaining that food and that knowledge. To me, this card is about integrating the both. Integrating sin. To me, that word sin is judging or implying something as bad, but again, it's also creating separation, because if you are only love, truly, you are only love, only truly love exists, it is buying into an illusion. It is creating a experience separate from yourself and judging it, because you are all. So when we take something and judge it, we can judge it and keep it separate, or we can say, oh, what is this showing me about myself? How can I integrate? How can I allow more of me in my experience, which is the rainbow colors? Hold on here. So to me, it's calling back your instincts. See the animals underneath her? Calling back your instincts, following your gut, not labeling and judging them, trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, ending the idea of separation. 7 representing divinity, going back to yourself, connecting to your divinity, which is your God source energy. I don't know what the 7 deadly sins are off the top of my head right now, but to me, it's a projection of something that's outside of you. The divinity is within you. So anything deadly sin automatically sounds like a lost cause. It you're dissipating your power by believing and connecting and creating that. So it's a calling back of power, calling back your divinity, dissipating the illusion of sin, kind of like death, dissipating that illusion. Sin is death, but that and death is an illusion. So wouldn't it make both of them an illusion? It's calling yourself back home to the completion, uh, activating and bringing forth your rainbow colors, all parts of you, integrating, following the instincts within you, represented by the animals, listening through your clairs. That she's throwing out rainbow at this deadness or the sin. See the line of demarcation here? She's sending out that rainbow. So in essence, I don't think she's taking it as your evil. I'm taking it as, this is showing me how I can bring back all of my colors. I can gain all of my colors if I call it back to me. And that is where all life is. Calling back your colors, getting that reflection back. All right, that's how I take it. Discern it as you want. Melanie, you are next. Thank you for sharing out, guys. This one. Dreams. Believe in your dreams, Melanie. This goes back to the beginning collective message. And did you not say, are you the one that said you like Dreamweaver? Was it you, Melanie? You were talking about the cat. Someone was mentioning it. Yes, it was Melanie. Dreamweaver. And here it is again, affirmation, allowing your mind, allowing your dreams, allowing your a semi-sleep state, allowing all of that to release your God mind, to release your creative juices, to release your creative powers of what you want to create in your hologram. So using your visualizations, using your dream state, allowing your dream state when you wake up and have these dreams, whether they seem good or bad, allowing them to show you something in yourself, something maybe you're letting go of, something you're transmuting, something you are integrating or processing. So this here though is saying believe in your dreams. Transformation. Your dream state is your transformation, allowing your mind to go there. If you were disappointed in the past, they're saying allow your mind to go there. You're a different frequency. You're embodied. Matching those bring forth. Yeah, awesome. The master guys lead the way, and it's a small group, and we're all reflecting beautiful, beautiful aspects of one another as we allow it to be the way
Holy shit. Holy shit. What was that? What was that? All right, Kimmy, if you're still there, I had to reboot my phone, go off it, come back on. It kept getting hung up online. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And I didn't even know I was going to go put the card in the comments. And I'm like, what the shit? It says it's still going. It's still going live. Oh, my effing A. Me up. All right, Kimmy, I'm here. No freaking ass way. You guys got some ass patience. All right. Anyways, go with the flow, Kimmy. You're already good at this. You already know it. But to me, it's about riding the wave and enjoying it. She's riding some fly fish or rainbow fish. So to me, it's about allowing the energy to carry you as well, not so much physical effort. So going with the flow is saying, ride it. Just don't let the energy, let the flow of the universe do it. Or if other people want to do things for you, allow them to. So it's about you putting in less physical effort and just going with that flow and feeling the breeze and also having more sensual experiences. And I was receiving that a lot in other people's YouTube videos as well. So we have spent so much time in this spiritual, trying to open ourselves up, gain that spiritual wisdom, activate our crown chakra, and we spent a lot of time in the spiritual realm and in the non-physical, and now it's about really being in our physical body, really enjoying your physical senses, your sensations, all of that physical. So to me, it is about allowing spirit to carry you as you feel the wind, as you smell the salt air or whatever, feeling everything with your skin, your nose, your mouth, smell, your taste buds, your ears, your eyes, your touch, all of it. So it's about uniting that physical, allowing that to carry you, allowing the universe to carry you. The universe has got your back. And as you're sailing that flow, feeling and expressing and allowing all of the beautiful things that you're here for to enjoy on the physical level. I don't even know if you're still there. I don't even know if I'm still live. I don't even know if I'm still alive. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Okay, so you're welcome, Lauren. I'm told I am a weaver. Oh, that's beautiful. I wonder if you get spider a lot too, like spider medicine. Like I literally will wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and I see a spider and it's so real and I'm awake and I'm seeing that energy. I literally sometimes the spiders and stuff are so big and they're right there. I literally have to do this. I'm like, whoa, whoa, and it freaks me out because it's just an energy composite, I guess, that we create or I'm creating in my hologram to show me what I am. And what does a spider do? It weaves its webs. It's a master of its creation. It catches and manifests what it needs in its webs, Melanie. So that is amazing if you're still there. You're welcome. I didn't even know if you guys were still there or not. That was the freakiest thing. And with the whole Mercury thing, and I know nothing outside of us has power, but it's just that belief and that consciousness that we're aware of. We kind of create it or give it the definition of what's going on, but it's still all our energy. So yeah, Mercury retrograde really raising havoc with electronics. So awesome. Hey, Dina, how are you? So Dina and I guys are going live tomorrow, Saturday, and it's at 3, right? So we're going to be going live for eclipsual full moonal readings, messages from spirit guys. So check that out. I did post that in Temple of the Sun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be magical. Hopefully, hopefully the technical end holds up for us. So cool. So awesome. Thank you, Sandy, for sharing out. Chaired. Lauren chaired. All right, guys. So if you shared out and you're still here and want a quickie, let me know. And if you made a donation, let me know. I know I was beamed up there for a few minutes or a minute or so. It felt like eternity. I kept going back and it didn't show me that I was live on my phone. So I thought it cut off. So then I went to Facebook to post, and lo and behold, it's telling me I'm still live. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what comes through. All right, Sandy. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Sandy, shoo. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And if anyone wants to hold their spot, is it through the link, your link tree that we're taking donations there on that code, Dina? If anyone wants to be prioritized and put on the list first for tomorrow's live tomorrow, it's Saturday, 3 Eastern. And I love that it's a 3 because it's expression, power of 3. Too many came out. All right, hold on. Too many came out for you, Sandy. All right, I'm just going to hit it. I'm just going to hit it, Sandy. I said the power of 3. We're going to be on at 3. Maybe this is a sign for you to join us at 3 tomorrow. I'll be sharing out at the temple, so you'll be able to catch us. Three came out. That's why I'm saying maybe it's a sign for you to join us, Sandy. I'm just going to hit upon them for sharing out. Owl, follow your intuition. I'm just going to hit them all because they fell out for a reason, right? So following your intuition, trusting yourself, rising above other people's emotions, not allowing them to affect your decision making. It's a time to really anchor and really be anchoring into your power, your intuition, and integrating everything that you are to be utilized to create your hologram, your experience of what you've came to experience, your highest frequencies to be experienced on earth. So trusting in that. Confrontation, pick your battles wisely. So not getting caught up in drama is what I'm feeling. Confronting and speaking your truth when you need to, Sandy, but not getting caught up in drama. This card goes with that well. She's risen above other people's drama and emotions. You know what I mean? So to me, it's you again, rising up, being strong, being that cat. It's like a bobcat, mountain cat, and just shape shifting and just choosing where you want to put your focus, empowering yourself. You don't need to focus on a bunch of drama just because it's in front of you. You can release it, you can leave it, you can ignore it, and focus on you and ride your cat, ride your wave, ride your magic stream of consciousness. And then the other one was animal bond, standing up for animals. So animal bond, so animals represent those that might seem not able to stand up for themselves. So it can not just mean animals, it can also mean your own instincts as well. We all have animal instincts. So standing up for your instincts, standing up for your intuition, standing up for your truth, standing up for also those that do need your support, help, and protection. Animals, being kind, seeing yourself in the animals, allowing yourself to recognize the animal medicine, the animals that are presenting in front of you, whether it be the owl, the cat, or even this hawk in front of me. So also standing up for them, but also allowing them to work for you as well, Sandy. It works in symbiosis. Lots of bird energy representing connecting to spirit and flying, allowing your intuition, your spirit to take you to heights that your soul wants to experience in this physical realm. Very, very beautiful. And again, there's the moon as well, representing the full moon energy, allowing your spirit and intuition and dreams to take you through that full moon portal and ending and stepping into this new beginning. Very beautiful, Sandy. Oh, you do love animals. Yes, many birds. So they're thanking you. You are connected majorly to that bird energy, and there's many different types here, many different types. I don't even know them other than I can see a goose and bluebird, blue jay, hawks. But anyways, yeah, they're recognizing that, and they work with you. All right, I guess I am done for now. Done for now, guys. All right. Thank you for joining, and please join Dina and I. Dina, you want a quickie? Do you want a quick wisdom one? I'll put you a quickie one, Dina. All right. Fell right out, Dina. Archangel Gabriel, heart healing, messenger of creativity and hope. Well, is that not what you do? Does that not embody who you are? You carry that Archangel Gabriel energy, which is healing. What is healing? Our innate self. And what is that? Balance, abundance, light, love, joy, happiness. You portray that in your artwork. You portray that in your light language. You portray that in every bit of your being. You are illuminating
that beautiful, oh, this is Gabriel. Why did I say Raphael? Messenger for creativity and hope. Okay, so you are working with Gabriel and Raphael. So it says creativity and hope. So that does bring forth healing. Your artwork will bring connections to other people's hearts, whether it's through their eyesight, through their feeling, through their senses. They will get and receive from you and all that you hold through your communication, your creativity. Gabriel is the angel of messengers of hope, creativity. But in that, it brings healing. They're saying she's got the whole world in her hands. Itty bitty Jesus in her hand. She's got the whole world in her hands. So to me, that's what you're encompassing. You're encompassing healing and hope for the entire world. And you touch more people than you even know. Very beautiful, Dina. That's your today's quickie. All right. All right, guys. Yes, awesome. Yeah, very beautiful energy. You touch everyone and you bring forth that magic and that childlike quality to others. You help to heal the wounded, the trauma in other people. You know how they speak of wounded child trauma, that energy, you've come to bring that balance and healing as you reflect your codes, your soul's purpose in this world as a reflection of their own soul. Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow, Dina. So Dina, I don't know, I guess you send me a link or something. Is that how it's going to work? You send me, I don't know, do you StreamYard, Zoom, Facebook? Not sure how I'm supposed to connect with you tomorrow. Or maybe you can let me know in Messenger. All right, what time is it? 12:32. I'm starving. You can just let me know in Messenger. And yeah, we're both on East Coast time, right? Remember, I'm in Maine and you're in New York. All right, guys, 3 Eastern tomorrow. Hopefully we see you all. Thank you. Thank you for riding the crazy wave of energy. May you all shine with the entirety of all the love and light that you are.